Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you how I made this black rice milk slash mask, and I'm also going to be trimming my hair. So black rice milk is better than rice water because it one softens your hair and strengthens your hair at the same time, and it has a better scent and it's not fermented. So you're going to see what I mean right now. So we're going to go ahead and put the rice in a pot and then fill up the pot so that the water covers the rice. And then you want to bring the rice to a boil. And then once it starts boiling, you want to stir it, and you can see here the rice is hard even though the water is boiling. The water just started boiling, so that's why it's still hard. So you want to wait until the rice gets soft and most of the water is boiled out, but don't let all of it boil out because you'll need some for when you blend. Alright, so it's soft here in this clip, so I'm going to go ahead and bring the pot over, and I'm going to prepare myself to strain the milk. So I'm going to get out a nut milk bag. This is a strainer that has very fine holes, and I just put it in a large container. So the first thing you want to do is just put a scoop of rice into your blender cup. Don't fill up your blender cup all the way because the rice will get stuck in the blades. So you want to blend in portions. You want to add some water, and then you want to blend it as much as possible. This is why you want the rice to be soft when you boil it. You don't want it to be hard. So you just want to keep blending it, and then it'll create a nice creamy milky texture. And you'll see that here when I open this up, you'll also see that this mixture is still warm, well, still hot. It still has steam, so you want to be careful when you're emptying out this. Don't touch it yet, basically, and don't strain it yet. Don't strain it while it's hot. So again, I'm going to do a second round of blending, add some water. I spilled a little bit, but I cleaned it up, and then I'm going to blend it in this container, making sure I have enough air or enough room in the container so that the rice doesn't get all stuck in the blade. So I did one more round of blending, and then that was it. That's all I had to do, was just 3 rounds for all the rice that I used. So now I'm going to pull up the bag and just basically strain the bag. If you don't want to strain it all at once, you can do it in rounds, blend, then strain, and then blend, then strain, blend, then strain, just so you're not straining a big bag of rice like I'm doing. But you can do whatever I'm doing. So it does look bloody, but it's not blood. It is the rice milk mixture. It's very creamy, it's very soft. It was still warm, but it wasn't too hot for me to touch. So I just kept straining it until I felt like I got out enough, and I got plenty from straining. So once I was done there, I put the contents that was in the nut milk bag in the garbage, and now I'm just putting the rice milk slash mask into my nozzle bottles, and I call it a milk slash mask because it's soft like a mask, but it's really runny. So if you want to actually add this to a deep conditioner, you can, or you can just use it alone by itself, which is what I'm going to do. So the first thing I'm going to do before I use the mask is shampoo my hair, make sure I clean it. This time around, I had to shampoo my hair twice. My hair was a little bit oily than usual, so whatever, I just shampooed it twice. This is the second round that I'm doing. I'm just using a hydrating shampoo. So now my hair is rinsed out with the warm water from the shampoo, and now I'm ready to apply the mask. So I'm just going to section up my hair and use some combo control clips just to hold the sections up. Alright y'all, I'm starting in the back. First bottle, to get the first. It just smells like corn. So yeah, it smells like corn, like someone just cooked corn. That's how it smells. So that's why I prefer making black rice milk over white rice water. If you don't think you like the light or loose consistency, you can just add this to your deep conditioner or add in 2 avocados to make it a creamy mask. Okay, so this one is runny. If you want it to be creamy when you apply it,
would say add an avocado or two avocados.
So if you don't know, I am low porosity, so doing light protein treatments like on a monthly or every other month basis is preferred for me because I want to keep my hair strong. Even though my hair most of the time is dry and needs moisture, I still need to add in some kind of protein or strengthening treatment. So this is just an option that I like to do and that I wanted to share.
Curls feel soft. Of course, they're soaking in this mask. If you even want to call it a mask.
Yeah, it will get all over the floor because it drips so easily. But again, like I said, just add it to one of your favorite conditioners or deep conditioners. This is a great treatment to strengthen your hair, and it doesn't leave your hair stark and hard like how rice water does. I just keep talking about rice water. Like, I'm sorry, rice water, but this rice milk is better. Like, I'm sorry.
Alright, y'all, I'm done. So now I'm going to rinse it out with warm water. Ooh, look at those. And then I'll be back. Alright, y'all, so this is how my hair is looking after the rice mask. It was one of the most loose consistency masks I've done, but it got the job done. My hair feels stronger and it's also soft at the same time. It's way better than using rice water.
So I'm going to now just clip up my hair using my combo control clips just to keep my hair in controllable sections. And I'm just going to section out the back of my hair and just section out a row. I'm going to work in rows. And yeah, so once I finally do that, I'm going to clip that up with the combo control clip. And then I'm going to spray down that row with some warm water. So now I'm just going to take out like a small section. I call this small. I don't know like what you consider small, but yeah. So I'm going to take some whipped hair butter. This one's from Galaxy Beauty. I have a few favorites that I like, but I'm using hair butter, and I believe that's what you should use to do this routine. I'm going to use my Felicia Leatherwood Detangler brush to detangle my entire section, and then I'm going to smooth out the ends onto my palm, and then that way I can see where I need to trim my hair. So it just shows me where it starts getting uneven and choppy. That's usually where I trim. So I just trimmed it off and then twisted it up, and that's it. That's all I do for trimming. So yeah, this time it looks like I did not have to do a lot of trimming. My hair really didn't have a lot of breakage on the ends, and I'm really surprised because usually I have to trim off quite a bit, but it looks like I've been taking care of my hair really well. So this really makes me happy, and is a real good indicator that my hair is healthy and being taken care of, that I only had to cut off this little bit. Last time, if you saw last time's video, I was cutting off like twice that much on each twist, if you guys remember. But also last time I was using larger twists as well. This time these twists are definitely smaller than the first time. So yeah, when there's like extra butter, I just smooth it off and then put it like on my hair somewhere. I don't usually waste my hair butters. So again, I'm just spraying it down with warm water, smoothing on that hair butter, using my detangling brush to detangle all the way up to the roots. And then once it's detangled, I smooth it out on my palm to see what's raggedy basically, and just cut right above the raggedy part. So it looks like I'm going to smooth this out and cut like right here. So yeah, that's it. I am actually 1 month late doing this. I should have did this a month ago. What was the last time? Actually, the last time I trimmed my hair was like August, and now I'm finally trimming my hair again. Yeah, so this is like really good. This is really good progress for my hair. So yeah. So go ahead and try out the black rice milk if you haven't already. It is definitely better in comparison to rice water. You can use it by itself, or you can use it as a add-on into your hair mask or your deep conditioners. So you want to add it to a deep conditioner or hair mask that is softening and conditioning. Don't add it to a deep conditioner that already has protein in it, because then you might be doing too much. That deep conditioner already has protein in it, so you don't need to add more. So yeah, I would just say add it to a conditioning one. But yeah, so this is how I trim my hair. I just spray it with water, put on some hair butter, smooth it in, work it in, warm it up with my palms, detangle with the Felicia Leatherwood brush, which is black owned, and smooth it against my palms, look for the raggedy parts, and trim those raggedy parts away. Thumbs up this video if it was helpful. Check out more on my channel, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.